Valorant is a fun game to play on PC. I have been playing it for a very long time, almost since released. And there is one thing I see every time I start climbing the ranks. And that would be people struggling to climb out of their ranks. So that is why I am here with this video. In this video I will give everyone here one tip for every rank, starting from Iron all the way moving up to Radiant. I won't hold you back much longer, so let's start. Starting off with Iron. Iron is a rank that many players start out with and easily climb out of. I see a lot of Iron players have a sensitivity that they don't know how to play best with, or they don't know the basics of the game. Iron will be impossible to climb out of. If you have messed up settings such like sensitivity, or if you don't know the basics of the game, the best way to climb out of Iron is to go into the range and find the best sensitivity, along with settings that best fits you. For example, I always make sure I have everything that best fits me every act. If something doesn't, I know I need to change it before I ever start on the climb. And that was my tip for Iron. Now let's move into Bronze. Now that we climbed out of Iron and moved into Bronze, Bronze is where we start learning the way of the game. The tip I have for Bronze players is to best understand the agents and the maps. If you want to play Sage or anybody else learn how to use them, the worst thing you can do is go into Ranked and play an agent without knowing how they are used in-game. You will be lost on the agent without anything you need to know to use them. Go practice and know how they are used in-game first. It's not like the act will end by the time you learn them in-game. Trust me, I was going to play Brimstone in-game, but I knew that I didn't know him well. It took me about 1 hour to know how he is best used in-game. I am not trying to say just practice with the agent for a little bit, so wait until you know the agent fully. In that 1 hour I took the time out to know how to smoke, ultimate, and everything else I needed to know. After I knew him, I started playing Ranked with him. So that is what I mean by learning the agents. So I will say this again. Do not play Ranked with the agent you don't know. Take the time to go out of Ranked and learn them correctly. For the maps, I recommend playing them all out of Ranked. What I mean by best know the map is learn how the enemies might play, where they will go, how they will rotate, and how they will come from to pick you off. For example, if you're playing on Haven, if you're defending the first site, there will be 4 ways enemies might come from. The first way will be from long, the second way is from short, the third way is from link, and the last way is from defending side spawn. If you're defending the second site, there will be about 5 if not 6, but most of the time the 6th way enemies won't come from. But I will add it just in case. The first way will be from mid window, the second way is from the right side of mid courtyard, the third way is from garage window, the fourth way is from C link, the fifth way is from the first site to link. Looks like I made a mistake, sorry guys. There isn't no 6th way to watch out from. For the last site there are only 3 spots to look out from. If all of your team is on site, those 3 spots will be long, garage and link. I will not include every single spot to look out from for all the maps, but it will be in my next video. Now moving on to Silver. For Silver players, my tip is to master your aim and your movement. Your aim and your movement is the issue to hard stuck in Silver. Lucky shots can most definitely win you a game and help your rank. Aim and movement is a must-need for this rank and higher. I recommend going in a deathmatch game to practice. I do 4 games of deathmatch when I get to Silver, so I recommend more than 3 for you. Because if a Sofa drone tags you and a Reyna blinds you, if you shoot both the drone and blind with good aim, it will help you and give you advantage of that round if you play correctly. We passed Iron, Bronze, Silver, and now we are on Gold. The tip for Gold is to learn how team and enemies will play with agents. What I mean is if the enemy has a omen, you will have to know to watch out for a teleport. At all times, learning how everyone might play can save you from Gold. Like on Haven, if a omen is on an enemy team, you will know some of the time omen will always teleport high spots. If there is a Brimstone on your team, you will have to know the best smoke spots, ultimate spots, and stuff like that. Playing in Gold is when you need to start think like your enemies and teammates, because that is how to win Gold over to climb right out. If you don't start thinking like other players in your match, the hard stuck on Gold will be on the way for you. Now let's get on into Platinum. Platinum is where team players will come in as a must-need. Knowing every agent and enemy agents and knowing what they all do will definitely help you. Not only that, but this rank is a must-need for team players to climb higher. This is the rank where the players in this rank is needing to know how to play as team. This is a team-based game, so that is what it needs to be for this rank. If someone goes into a site, they have to trust you to watch their back no matter what. Now it's time for Diamond. Diamond is the rank where players need to learn how to save and use their abilities wisely. If a shock dart from Sofa is not necessary because MU was able to use a gun, don't use shock darts. Stuff like that is a must need to know. When climbing up from this rank, Ascendant is the rank where you need to know how to control your attitude. When someone thinks they are better than anyone else, they look into putting the blame on the team. Don't get me wrong, but it is true. Yesterday I was playing with a team and my team, a Jet player trash-talked us for something she did. She said that the team wouldn't win without her. She also said we are all trash besides herself. That is why I say this as the tip for this rank. Now it's time for the rank Immortal. Players in Immortal is not only playing with best gamers, they are playing with professionals in the game. This rank requires a microphone and team play to climb. Here is where you need to remember you have a team. Team voice chat is the best way to climb more easily. You're playing against top players that is known for their skill. Telling your team where they are at, how much they are damaged for, how to take them down together with the team is what is needing to happen right here. So you climbed as high as the game takes you out. What's next? The next tip is to do everything I already said. Doing everything in this video will help you climb higher in Radiant. Radiant is the most known ranks for the professionals in the game. You play with them and master everything I said. When you've done it, you made it and you're climbed it. You know you did it and that is it. The only thing I have left to say is just to believe in yourself. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe for the next video. I will see you all next time.